my name is Samar. I also go by Sam or First Time Panner. Any of those you want to call me, you can. This will be an update for my project Flesh Them Out. And I'll link the series in the description box below in case you haven't seen this video before. This is basically a project that I created for myself this year. I'm trying to get all of my stick makeup products to where they're underneath the packaging or flush with the packaging, hence the name. And I'm also using this as a project to kind of like flesh out my collection. So basically a lot of the things that are in this project are either completely unused or I haven't used them in a very long time, and I'm trying to see if I still want to keep them in my collection enough to use them up completely by just using them a little bit and then deciding to keep or declutter. And so far I've decluttered 2 items. The whole point isn't just to declutter. I don't like to throw things away unnecessarily, but I would rather know before I put things in a long-term project, and so far it's been working well for me, and I've also been discovering new ways to use products. And I have a pretty decent update this month. Pretty much every month I've had like 4 or 5 products rolling out, and I also have 4 products rolling out this month. So I'll start with the first one, which is a bit of a spoiler for my July makeup recap, but I did end up buying an eyebrow pencil. This is just like a little Sephora brand one. I did mention in my June makeup recap that I was completely out of eyebrow products except for clear brow gel. And I was using eyeliner in my brows, but it did not look good on me at all. So I did buy an eyebrow pencil, and I forgot to take a picture of this before I started using it, but there was product above the packaging before, and it took me 3 uses to get it below the packaging. Today is my 4th use, but this is a Gourmet. You didn't even really get to see it before, so like there was no point in showing this, but technically because it was a product that came into my collection with that type of, like, it was that type of product, I wanted to mention it. The next product is a product that I met my goal on today. I'm wearing it as my base on my lips under a gloss. That's my e.l.f. lip crayon in the shade Scarlet Night. It's a purple, and I'll actually swatch it on the back of my hand. This is what it looks like. Sorry, there's a shadow. But I put this on top of a lip primer with lip gloss on top, and I really like this lip crayon. It is more of a stiff formula, which is why I actually have to use a lip primer with this, because it won't show up unless I have like a dry waxy base. But other than that, it's a really pretty shade, and it is buildable, so I did build it up a lot to get this opacity, but I can use it much lighter if I want a more subtle effect. So here's the proof that it's under the packaging. And this was unused when I brought it into this project at the beginning of the year, and I started working on it a few months ago. So this has, because it's such a thin formula, unlike, you know, the Bite Beauty lip crayons, it did take me a while to finally hit my goal on this, but I really enjoyed working on it while I did. And this is like my only lip product currently that I have that's this type of color, like this dark purple. So I'm sure I'll be getting more use out of this throughout the rest of the year, or at least definitely toward the end of the year. For now, I'll probably put it away because it is summer, but I'm really glad that I have this. I do want to finish it as soon as possible. I got this on clearance from e.l.f. a few years ago, and I'm sure by the time it went on clearance it was very old. I got it when they were phasing this out, so even though it's showing no signs of going bad, and I feel like this would probably never go bad because it like looks like it's made out of pure preservatives. Like there's nothing natural about this at all. I would prefer to just use it as quick as possible, but yeah, long story short, I met my goal on this and it's rolling out. The next 2 products I used together, and that is my Tarte Quick Stick in the shade Rose Luster in the eyeshadow stick, and then Warm Brown in the eyeliner. So as you can see, both ends have been used to the goal, so I'll swatch both of these. This is the eyeshadow stick and this is the eyeliner. It definitely looks more warm when I do put it on my eyes compared to like a dark brown neutral eyeliner, but I mean it's not super warm where I felt like I couldn't wear it. And then the other product that I was using it with is the Bobbi Brown shadow stick in the shade Cinnamon, which is like their matte warm brown eyeshadow stick, and that's right there. And then here's the proof that I met my goal on it. The way I used this was, I didn't really like this alone, but it also can't really be used as like an eyeshadow base because it's clearly darker than my skin tone. So I would put this and this was like on the days when I wasn't wearing too much makeup. I even brought this with me, like these two, when I was traveling over the weekend sometimes. You know, I didn't want to bring like an eyeshadow palette and eyeshadow brushes and eyeshadow primer and stuff like that, and I didn't want to have to take like 10 minutes just doing eyeshadow. So this would take me like 2 minutes. I just put this all over my eye and then I'd blend it out with a beauty blender because it is so creamy and blendable. And then I would put the eyeshadow stick on top all over my lid and blend that out with my finger, and then I'd use this brown in my waterline. I just kept using them together until I met my goal on both of them. A few times I did use the or maybe only once I used this alone, but every other time was together, and I met my goal on these on the same day. So yeah, it was a really nice pair, and I think moving forward that's probably how I'll use this in the future because I really like the way they look together. But that's all I have for you. These are the, oh well, other than the eyebrow pencil, these are the products that I met my goal on. I'm wearing the pencil in my brows today, in case you were wondering what it looked like. And this is in the shade Ebony, in case anyone wanted to buy this brow pencil. If you have the same shade brows as me, this is a really good one. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. Hopefully I have a lot of rollouts next time, but I'm honestly like not really close to hitting my goal on anything now that these 4 are out. So I'm really gonna have to push myself in July to work on things, or else I might not have any rollouts next update, but we'll see. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, I hope you have a great day. Bye.